My name is Andy Bisakalo. I am a software architect. I have been working at Apriorit for 12 years. I took part in the development of more than 10 driver projects, and my very first project was Driver. Usually we think of drivers when there is a new, fresh installed system. Install Windows, install drivers. This is one type of drivers. It is device and bus drivers. They are intended to report to the system about devices, about their functions, but I like to confuse operating system. For example, we can hide some files and some processes from the system. The data will exist physically, but nobody will be able to access it, even experienced user or administrator. Or we can simulate virtual sound device, and we will be able to remotely listen to everything that user listens to. Also, protection tools like firewalls, VPN tools, disk encryptors and antiviruses, they also can use some type of drivers. In general, field of usage of drivers is very wide. I really like to control behavior of the system and other programs. This allows me to feel like a real administrator or even the owner of the system, and not to face limitations that may appear when developing regular applications. Sometimes I have a chance to look into implementation details of some system function. It is really interesting to look into details of that function, and it is even more interesting to use undocumented features that may appear behind. Driver development has a lot of cool stuff. Usually we are talking about kernel mode drivers. They are executed in a special mode with elevated privileges. Essentially, you are the owner of the system, not vice versa. But with great power comes great responsibility. The mistake in the driver will affect not only your driver, but the whole system. BSOD, blue screen of death, will be not just an internet meme anymore. It will be reality just on your screen if you make a mistake inside the driver. Programming language is definitely C. Old, good C. It is possible to use C++ as well, however, there are some limitations. Next, if you are in system programming, you heard about Windows API. To put it oversimplified, there is specific API set for drivers, like Windows API, and you need to know this set. API set and other things will greatly depend on domain project area. This is a subject for a separate video. Even two videos, I think, Linux and MacOS. Thanks, and stand with Ukraine!